Hi, welcome to Country Girl Grit, and I'm Brenda. And in this video, I am going to show you step by step how to hook up your camper and get ready to move to a new location. As a camp host, I find that I do that quite often. But before we get started, please go ahead and show a little bit of love and hit that subscribe button, and hope you enjoy the video. For the inside preparation, I remove all the items from the countertops, take the things off the walls and secure them, make sure the cabinets, drawers, and appliances are all shut tight, especially the refrigerator. And I'll do a final walkthrough on the inside to make sure that there's not anything that will fall or get damaged. And then the next step is the first thing outside is I raise the stabilizers under the camper. Next is to disconnect the water lines and clean the sewer hose properly. However, in this video, I don't have anything on that, but I do have past videos on that because I've been roughing it. So I do not have water on the inside that's functionable right now, or a bathroom that's functionable, because I've got to get my pipes fixed. So next is to roll up everything and back up the truck and work on connecting the truck. And sometimes you have to try it again and again and again and again, even if you have a backup camera, until you're good at it. And obviously I'm not good at it, as you can see here. So it takes me a lot of tries before I can actually get it on the hook. And then in this case, I think I probably tried it about 10 times. So then once you get it on there, you want to hook it all up. So here, instead of using my lock, I just kind of use my safety pin. I actually feel more comfortable using the safety pin than I do the lock, because just going down the road, what if that little piece comes off? And connect the chains really good, which is what I'm doing here for safety reasons. Make sure that the truck is connected to the camper. And then here, I'm also going to plug up the brakes and the lights. So this is actually the lights. And there is a little groove where that fits perfectly. And sometimes you got to wiggle it a little bit to make that work. And in this case, I realized that I didn't have it plugged up correctly, so I just kind of unplugged it and make sure that that cord is off the ground, because you don't want it hanging. So here I just kind of unplugged it and plugged it back in, just to make sure that not anything was going to drag while I'm going down the road. And of course, just so you know, sometimes you get a little dirty doing all this. So just checking the blocks, time to pick them all up since I have the stabilizers up, and don't want to leave anything behind. All the blocks are getting picked up. So it's really a good idea to kind of wait till closer to the end to disconnect your electrical, which is what I'm doing here. In my case, I like to leave my dog in the air conditioned, or you might need to do something like let in a room, which I don't have on this camper. So here I'm letting up the stairs. Make sure that they're locked in place. And then once you shut the door, you'll just kind of pull up on the lever and lock it. Oops, I almost forgot. You want to make sure that you connect the brakes. And what you'll do is, I don't run mine into the chains. I kind of run it directly to the car. So here you also have your little stabilizer blocks right here. So I would suggest that you don't use your hands, which is what I'm doing here. Use your feet instead. Kind of kick it out the way and then pull it just in case something rolls. And then backing it up. It's always helpful when you have another person to help you, which I do here. So I have another camp host who's kind of helping me. So he's pulling these out while I back the truck up and pull the truck up. So it's always great to make friends when you're up, just making sure here that everything is closed and connected. Last thing you want is for something to fly out when you're going down the road, or a door blow open and get taken off. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot this. So grabbing that machete that was on the back of the camper, which is why it's such a good idea to make sure you do that walk around and make sure that everything is picked up. And the last thing you want to do is pull off with your electricity hooked up. So you want to make sure that you're not forgetting anything. And here, yep, found a clothespin that could fly off and hit somebody's windshield or something. So I'm glad I saw that. So now everything's hooked up. Taking a look around the site to make sure everything's good. Now it's time to pull away. So looking good. So here I'm headed to my next camp host location. I'm living this lifestyle solo with my pup Ranger, and if I can do it, so can you. So in this video, I'm just kind of showing you how to make everything secure and ready to roll, making it safe, efficient, and giving you a peace of mind. So keep on watching. So I'm here now, looking around the site, trying to figure out the best place to park, where my electricity is going to be. Yeah, I think I have it figured out. So now here I'm just going to back on up. Might have to back up a couple times because I'm kind of new at this. I just started this lifestyle less than a year ago now. By the way, do y'all see my stack of wood? I brought that down ahead. And also my plants, my tomato plants, my pepper plants. Just because you're living this lifestyle don't mean you can't have a little bit of homestead going on. For me, everything has been trial and error. So here, of course, I'm not good at backing, so practice does make perfect. The goal is to just make sure that whichever way you're going to turn the camper is just turn your steering wheel the opposite direction. So here I'm getting out of the truck just to make sure this is it, and I believe it is. So I backed up. I am going to have to back up more though, because my electricity is right there. So yeah, but I'm almost there. So it's a perfect spot. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that I saw this mushroom on the way here. This is called chicken of the woods. What a great find. Well, Ranger, he really likes this side already. He's already found him a swimming pool. Of course, we'll plan on taking that water and dumping it when he gets done. It's actually for the horses. Don't get used to it, Ranger. If you'd like to show a little bit of love by sending a treat for Ranger or a cup of coffee for myself, you can do that right below the directions, right below the description of the video. But we would really love for you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and help us grow our channel. I love you guys, and I appreciate you so much. And thank you so much for taking the time to watch our video and to support my dog Ranger and I. See you on the next video. Bye!